All streaming is just a social experiment. The mighty have fallen. Yo, what's up? It's my mum's boy, Chico Bean, and oh my God, how ironic that the mighty have fallen, hey, and I'm talking about the doctor, disrespectable, hey, doing what he's done now. I'm not going to call him the P word because I don't honestly think he's a P. Those sort of people, they will touch kids and everything else. All he did was text somebody, and well, it's all over Red Rover for the old doc. But I mean, let's face it, right? All these streamers, they're cheaters or whatever, and they're all falling by the wayside. You look at Nick Merckx, the comments he made on Twitter or Twitch or YouTube or whatever it was. Not so much being homophobic, but saying that there's only two genders in the world. Rada. The reason why these people are like they are, they stream 8 hours a day in a confined room with just themselves. I mean, honestly, who the hell has got time, unless you're a 16, 17 or 18-year-old, who has got time to turn around and watch these streamers for 8 hours? I haven't. I've got work. And that reminds me, shout out to Monster Drinks, Monster Energy, yo. But, I've got work. Other people have got work. I play probably 2-3 hours a day, probably only 2. One in the morning and one in the afternoon. But, these streamers have, I don't know, it's just gone haywire for them. It's, we'll look at. But yeah, they just, it's all of a sudden it's gone to shit for them. As I said, I don't agree what Dr. Disrespectful's done. He's got a missus and everything else, but I mean, when you turn around and you start texting people or whatever, he's married, for fuck's sake. I mean, show a bit of loyalty to your wife and kids and everything else, but he's not, I will use the word, he's not a pedo, he's not a pedophile, he hasn't touched anyone, but these streamers, all of a sudden, they have become, they have become, well, they're pretty much enemies of their own devices, to be honest. They're, as I said, they've decided to stream in close quarters, no contact with anyone else. I mean, and the interaction they're going to have is pretty much predominantly, it will be kids. I mean, as I said, what grown adult has got time to turn around and what grown person has got the time to sit there for 8 hours and watch a stream? Fuck, I haven't. And I really don't think anyone else has either. So, it's only going to be kids and that. And you're going to, you're going to have those interactions and you just got to learn to deal with them. But obviously, Dr. Disrespectful, he didn't deal with it. It's streamers versus minors, and unfortunately, he didn't do well with it. But yeah, it is what it is. And as I said, these streamers, they're their own worst enemy, to be honest. As I said, of course you're going to be, you're going to be not fucked up, but, oh, sorry. But yeah, I mean, of course the thing, as I said, you sit in a room on a computer chair looking at a computer screen, for 8 hours. 8 hours some of them stream for. That is just redonkulous. That is truly ridiculous. 8 hours you're sitting there, no interaction to humankind whatsoever. That's ridiculous. But anyway, I just thought I'd want to put that the mighty have fallen. They're getting done for cheating and streaming. It's not a job. Streaming only became popular because people decided people decided, oh, well, COVID's here. COVID's here. I've got nothing better to do. So what I'm going to do is, hey, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to stream. Yeah, you couldn't go outside. We're in lockdown. So they decided, well, that's what they're going to do. Well, you know, sooner or later that wears off. That wears off. That stuff wears off. So anyway, yeah, it is what it is. But what do you do? Hey, well, what do you do? He's been caught. What the hell? Where is that? There is no. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so he's been caught, and yeah, it's unfortunate for him, and he's, yeah, it's a family that he's got to, a family that he's got to, yeah, you know, abide by. So, and yeah, and he's, I wouldn't say he's wrecked his family, but I mean, it's not the ideal thing. So yeah, but anyway. The mighty have fallen. Streamers are getting found out for cheating. They're getting. I mean, I have never ever watched a stream in my life, and yeah, I'm doing shit here, Chico. Hey, never watched a stream in my life, and never tend to. I just think it's a waste of my time. You know, as I said, 8 hours of watching a stream, and what do you get out of it? Nothing. And these streamers are just, you know, making content after content, but just sitting there for God knows how long, and they say it's a job? No, it's just a social experiment. That's all it was just a social experiment. Anyway, it is what it is. There it is. Wow, alright. Level 53. Well, but yeah, all streaming is just a social experiment. The mighty have fallen. He's going to regret everything he's done. Do you trust? I mean, as I said, these streamers, you got to understand that, you know, that's going to happen. As I said, the only people that are going to be watching these streams are kids. I'm getting hit after I've moved. What the hell's going on here? Eh? It happens all the time. I think it's my internet. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there about yeah, Dr. Disrespect. I mean, there's a lot of other things that have done it. I don't want the hard point. A lot of other people have come out and called him, yeah, Nadia. Wow, that cracks me up. Been done so many times for cheating. She ain't a gamer's arsehole, and she's turned around and called him a pedophile. I mean, you know, he's not a pedophile. He hasn't touched anyone. Yeah, we got to make that clear, and you got to make sure that everyone knows that, because. But yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, as I said, you can sit in the room by yourself, and no one's going to question what you do, because you're just going to be cheating and everything else, and texting young people. Of course you're going to do that. You got no interaction to other human beings except through a screen and playing video games. Anyway, that is me, Chico Bean. I've got to go because I've got tea on the table, and that is it for me. That is my 2 hours of fun time a day. Anyway, that is me, Chico Bean. I'm out. Bye-bye. How the mighty have fallen.